Okay, guys. So I have this is a mixed feeling with me because like I'm a Tecton viewer and I have never known like the Genshin drama and stuff. But like man, uh this is a bit harsh to say again. Okay, this is 34 pages of all this shit. Okay, so we're gonna go over this. I don't know if it's slowly or not. Maybe 1 hour long, max. So yeah, I have read the first thing already. I have read the first page already. The first page is like in conclusion, right? It's he and his girlfriend broke up. He tried to take his he tried to blah 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 his life 2 times already and it gone wrong. Like just some generic like drama stuff, And I just have and he want to be a cock by his girlfriend because he want to be friend with her again. Okay, I mean I don't mind that, but like I'm just gonna say this once and only once. Okay, people who play the victim card will always fucking be the victim. Will always be the fucking like the the source of the trauma. People who play the victim card always the source of trauma. So let's just straight come into this, okay? So from the people say from the second paragraph below, it's gonna be where the drama from. So yeah, I'm gonna jump right into this. The month of May had been extremely difficult for me, and having to complete numerous sponsors and contractual obligations while pretending everything was okay to my audience and friends. Okay. Only a handful of people I could trust on Nicope's situation, but many people knew that I was not okay with the damage caused to me by Ratsu. Who the fuck caused to you? You caused this, bitch. You caused this by yourself. Nobody caused this by you. Nobody caused this because what? You trying to play the victim card now? You trying to throw everyone in another bus, huh? Because I see Box to Gacha smack everyone in the fucking Gacha community. I'm gonna very fucking mad. Because like, bro, you trying to make the Gacha take tone everybody else, trying to make the Gacha space more like transparent and more entertaining for the people. And you want to get the whole community down to your feet for no reason. Are you fucking Hitler by this age or something? Like, bro. And okay. Amongst those people have several those containers, blind about and spin. Yup. It felt like they were constantly trying to keep surveillance on me and guide me in the direction that would protect their best interest. My face felt unbelievably isolating, knowing that so many creators, including my own friend, in this space knew the truth, but just expected me to take the fall and be okay with it and move on. I know that would be the most convenient of every year, and I tried my best to just outlast the pain, but it just killing me inside. So why did you do it on the first place then? Tell me. I'm not gonna lie, Ratsu. If you are in the fucking Valorant community or even the FPS community, I'm not gonna lie, you say this shit once, people gonna fucking kill you in real life. You know why? Because you are pussy, my friend. You don't own up your mistake. That's the thing. You don't own up. You don't apologize to the person that you cause harm for. You do defamation. You cause defamation to a lot of people, including Tecton. And what? And you expecting what? Everyone to say sorry to you? No, bitch. Own up. Be a man. You are being pussy right now. On February 3rd, +1 created tournament. Yeah. Its claim were backed by evidence, and to this day they still remain as speculation, including the card. It's not speculation, you stupid dickhead. It's not. It's proof. He bring out a fucking picture when they took it on his phone, and then what? It showed He showed his fucking head inside the fucking picture. And then what do you do? You edit that fucking picture, and nobody, and not even Praxaphone knew this, but Praxaphone's face doesn't appear in there. So why the fuck did you say that? I provided 55 page of evidence and contextualization, but this arrived far too late. As an edit has been spun out and settled by Tecton as well. Yeah. Give me a platform by Master. Yep. Not even this information. Asmongold talk with you person to person on the Discord. And by the way, Tecton is not even in there. Tecton was fucking reacting to it. And then what? You did what? You say fucking this. You say so many misinformation in that call already. And you don't want us to fucking figure it out? Bro, if people has the fucking brain of a brain size of like 30 IQ and above, people will know you fucking lying, bitch. Bro, and by the way, you saying you are the Asian guy, right? You fucking disrespect the whole fucking Asian community, bro. I'm a fucking Asian and I'm smarter than your ass. Like, what the fuck? Fuck my life. Like, bro, if you are an Asian, right? Own up your mistake. Own it up. You are a man. If you're in China, fucking people would have taught you, at least a parent would have taught you. If you're a man, own up your mistake and apologize to others that you cause harm for. But you don't. You don't do that. You know what the shit on people in Vietnam do? When you don't cause up the mistake, bro, they're gonna fucking kill you in real life. That's why in Vietnam people don't say shit like this. No one. No one gonna say shit like this. Like, bro. Lastly, but perhaps most influentially, my own friend associate this and two other make very particular. Yeah, this and them 7 words, and 200% paid me the bad guy. Because you are, my friend. You are, motherfucker. You are. I don't even want to see the proof of fucking those guys. Just in velocity alone, and you spewing out fucking lies. And then who? And then what gonna make you about? What? Who? Like, bro, you're just being a dickhead at this point. You trying to throw every fucking friend that you used to have. You throw them in another bus. You don't even say sorry to them. You don't own up to the mistake. You don't say, okay, I'm sorry because I make the definition of you, of this. You don't do that. And then what? And then you do what? You do this? You say this. You say you kill yourself 2 times. Yeah, you should. Like, bro, I don't want to be that guy, but like, bro, at least, like, this is like fucking up your mistake already. You make mistake over and over again. How many times? Like 4 or 5 times now? In the past like 3-4 years? In the Genshin days, people won't know that. Because you know why? Gacha creator was still small as fuck. People from other genre doesn't know that shit. And now, Gacha I can say this for certainty, right? I'm a player and a minus semi-pro environment, and I don't even know what you are in like at that time. But when I come into Honkai Star Rail, I know Tecton, I know you, I know everybody in the Gacha space. And then what? Even Tecton putting out proof and evidence, and I saw it as well. People put out proof and evidence that can make me confirm that, okay, that is the proof, that's the evidence, and then you need to say against the evidence. But you don't. You give out just fucking speculations out of your fucking mind and your imagination. Then what? And then you paint a narrative to like to the 5th guy, to the 6th guy. So how many guys have been like behind you of all this? 10? 20? Bro. Man, fuck this shit, bro. Like I'm reading this shit and I'm really fucking hating this guy. Like by the way, I have recorded this video for like 4 and 5 times now. And previous 4 and 5 times, I ended the video so abruptly. You know why? Because I'm seeing this, I'm reading through all of this, and I'm very angry for the boat man. And for all the content creators as well. I'm very angry. Because the guy doesn't Own up to his mistake. Bro, are you living in America so much that you don't know the fucking basic shit for you to do as a human, right? Own up, bitch. Stop acting like a pussy, you motherfucker. Fuck. Whether or not this were the best intention, debatable. Yup. The result with their words and action both certainly and privately caused irreversible damage. Because you know why? Because you did this to you. You did this to you. Nobody did this to you. No one, and I mean no one do this to you. You were the one who fucked this up for you, for your future. You could have a fucking bright future ahead with your content creation. Do you know how much I would fucking kill myself to get your position? And every day, I have no job right now. I'm 22. I'm a fucking university student, drop out. I'm trying to do this shit to make money, and I'm not even 100 subscribers yet. I'm only 30 subscribers. And then what? And then what did you do? You had 300k, 400k for what? For this shit? For the past 4 years? For what? Oh my god, I'm gonna fuck. Like, bro, you are just making some of the most stupid mistake ever as a human. At this point, you're not even a human. Are you fucking pig or something? Are you a fucking dog? Because dog can understand this better than your ass, by the way. Dog can know, at least a dog can know what is true and what is false. And this is false. And at least a dog can know that this is a fucking false. Fuck my life. I confronted both in private all the time, and I respond has apology were extremely disappointing with the sentiment that feel like they had excused themselves of any wrongdoing. Yeah, fuck you, man. Record that bitch now. Throw it on here. Besides that, I actually had dinner with Principal in April, where we discussed a lot of drama face to face. We talked in length, and I would like to be on good terms now. He's not a horrible person, nor was his intention to destroy my livelihood. I told him explicitly that I did not want to have to take this route of exposing something that he was untruthful about it, as it would unlikely cause way more drama and be destructive to the wider community. Fuck. Oh my god, man. At the same time, if I ever want to come back to content creation, it would impossible to me to move on without either him or Tecton clearing my name up all the false narrative and allegation created or driven by them. What do you mean by that? You are saying the same shit for like 3 years now. And then what? Dude, fuck. Man, this guy's a... Oh, I don't want to say that word. This guy's a fucking R word. Fuck. Man. Fuck. Everyone knows Tecton absolutely won't do that, and if someone was to explicitly retract claims that he made against me, it would not look good on him either, and likely cause issue between him and Tecton at some point. With that said, President told me that whatever I chose to do or reveal, he would accept it and be able to handle the situation, and I hope this doesn't blow up. Okay. Okay. I have moved over this decision go to public for a long time, and sorry guys. Oh my god. And I have held up on talking about this for months because I knew it was the right thing, and it was what right thing that I discussed this in person. That I have to move first. They told me to explain it into another content form for drama and make a living here. Yeah, he would. Cause you know why? Cause you are a fucking clown. You are a fucking clown, bitch. You are a clown to the core. You don't own up to the mistake. You don't say shit. You don't apologize. And then what? You say you apologize to President. But where's that? Where's the evidence? We don't know about that. We don't know if the President gonna tell that or not. And by the way, I would believe 100% if a person say he didn't apologize to me. I wouldn't believe it. You know why? Because you are a fucking clown, bitch. You are a clown and a half. Hey, bro, you are a clown. Go back to middle school, bitch. I bet you're fucking older than me. And then what? And then you still don't know the basic fucking shit for a human to do. At least a fucking 22-year-old like me can say shit that I can take responsible of, and then I can own up the mistake, and then I can say sorry. And then I can fucking make damages against you, against the people that I caused harm to. At least, if I caused harm to somebody, right, I would literally go down to my knees and say sorry to them. Bare minimum. That's how I treated people. That's why I don't treat people like shit. And that's why I have friends, and you don't. You don't. Because you don't know fucking how valuable that is. How valuable that is to have a friend. You don't. You throw all your friends under the bus. You make your friends as like a fucking slave. You make a fucking slavery system in Genshin era. And then what? And then what did you do? You throw them under the bus when you cause them to others as well. That's not a fucking manly to do. That's not a manly thing to do, bro. You kidding me? Are you fucking dumb in your head? Are you really trying to play this narrative again? Really? You have quadrupling down already. And now this is like the pen tripling down now. Pen tripling down now, for sure. It's not even a fucking word right now. You know, Teccy in it, like in League? This is like the 5th time you fucking tripling down now. 5th time. This is the 5th time. Then what? You still saying some shit. You still saying this. For no reason as well. You should just say, okay, I'm sorry guys. This was my bad. I don't know. I know. And I will own up the mistake, and I will make my life as a duty. I will make my life duty to help others. That's better. You say that, it would be better for you to say. But you don't. You have to create a fucking 34-page fucking this for no reason. And why? And why? Nobody wanted you to do this. Why? Why you do this? Are you dumb? Fuck. I know for my friend it's difficult and easy time. I know I will be burning bridges to work with companies and brands that I would love to work in the future. Should I return to content creation? I know that once I post this document, I will incredibly unwelcome in the creator community for not being able to hold my tongue and choosing to whistleblow instead. But I know there's a good chance I will regret this decision for the rest of my life. But it has been a bit painful and lonely to keep me on in. One of the most absurd narrative and lies to come out of possible document is Teccy mouth. It's that I have the power and influence the blacklist creator from working whole universe. I have the control over who gets sponsors and contractual opportunity with this multi-billion-dollar company. It's ridiculous. Yes, I have vouched for people numerous times and gave my recommendation for a promising creator, and these are not limited to just my friend. I have vouched for creators and who I have never interacted properly with too. I will leave evidence of this at the bottom of this comment, okay? However, contrary to what Teccy and his friend want you to believe, this is not something only I am capable of doing. Every single creator who has worked and or had contact with Universe staff member can vouch for or recommended another creator. It's just as simple as typing a name into your keyboard or opening your mouth and saying your name. It doesn't mean they are going to take your recommendation on board. It generally isn't a big deal. However, due to MTash involvement, Prestiphone document and Teccy manipulation of the narrative, my act of trying to have the MTash connect with the whole universe staff members somehow became equivalent to me being able to blacklist other creator at will. Yeah, outside people would think that. Even I think that as well. So then what? You think you can bring out some evidence and I wouldn't know you fucking edit something? Just wait, huh? Just wait a bit. I'm gonna fucking debunk your whole fucking situation here. This is not the only thing that got spun out on his ad to be something completely false. Percival messaged me privately in September 2022 to clarify how I feel about him. And I told him bluntly that I cannot vibe with him on a friend level. I do not like to play the fake nice or pretend friends with anybody, and I would hope that I had asked the same question with such sincerity to anybody that they would give an honest response to. Despite this, Percival wrote a Twitter on me soon after on his old account being responded that me rejecting his plans led to him losing on opportunity whether that will be monetary or community wise. Considering the way this initially worked, a reasonable assumption but nonetheless false assumption. I said it because the reality is a lot of people in this industry are spiteful and just horrible and would go out of the way to ruin another person's life. I've seen it time and time again over the past 13 years. However, I assume this of me in the first place was unfair at a false allegation. You know why people go out their way to ruin another person? Why? You know what the example is? It's you, motherfucker. It's you, Ratsu. You fucking rat bitch. You do that to him. You do that to fucking Tecton. You make him go to a fucking therapy. You make him to go through all of this shit, and he doesn't even do it. You make the man, you manipulate the man so hard that the man had to go to a fucking therapy. And by the way, I have looked at his fucking older video. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to fucking have a talk with Tecton. I would love to. I'm a fan. And usually, I don't usually a fan of anyone. I usually a fan of like HTML and stuff. I usually a fan of that. But I usually don't be a fan of like a fucking bald man. Even I don't expect that. But like I've seen this older video. I've seen all of his evidence. Bro, and I can say it to you now. I'm a fucking fan of his. I don't even have the guts to fucking talk to him, even in the DMs in Twitter. I don't have the guts. You know why? I'm in Vietnam, and that's the first reason. Second reason is I'm not a content creator right now. At least I'm just a 30 subscriber who just voicing up my opinion on this shit. I'm just trying to make a living out of this. I love, and I would love to talk to him. I would love to make friends with him because he seemed like a fucking cool guy. He seemed like a fucking transparency guy. Because you know why? I like honest people, not like your ass. You don't being honest. You are being dishonest with your friends, with your community, with your games, and with your fucking company. Then what? And still what? You still throwing people out of the bus. Yep. That's what you're doing, bitch. Then what? Are you trying to make TikTok this like, oh, he's the bad guy and I'm the good guy here? Like that again? Nobody gonna believe you, bitch. Nobody. Yeah, you see? That's it. Then what? Then what, bro? In October 2022, Press1 messaged me regarding a special and lucrative career opportunity. This whole universe and I maintained professionalism and gave him the best advice I could. But I had given a list of content creators that would guide me to a accommodation and assume that's why Press1 has messaged me. Never brought up, yeah. Seriously, rub it the wrong way. From my perspective, I had him market himself as a life-changing opportunity and had always remained a professional for his team in private contact. Yet he blamed me for his negative experience he had faced in the creative space. This situation then brought up by our Asmongo stream, to which he denied this opportunity to happen, and that's not actually fell through. That was a lie. That opportunity never fell through. Percival did land that contract, and I would like to think his comments saying I also would like to clarify that I don't think Atsu blocked that sponsor deal. without guilty conscience of anything. That wasn't good enough. At least leave things ambiguous. In fact, it just isn't good enough because it was complete another lie. How many times are you saying this now? How many times now? How many times now? In the first paragraph, you say you have friends in your real life, right? So are you saying that? Are you spinning the narrative on your personal friend as well? Cause you know, even I know as the outsider, even TikTok, every person in the Gacha community knows that you are a fucking piece of shit and you are a fucking liar. And then what? You still doing this? Bruh. You stupid piece of shit. Get your... At least make some sense, bro. At least make some sense. Braxiphone did not say this for sure. You know why? Because he has the evidence out. I'm not gonna say anything because this is from an outsider like me. I won't say shit. But I'm heavily biased to Tecton. You know why? Because the Bowman is a fucking great guy, and you are fucking bad. Do you know when I was playing Honkai Star Rail, everybody said, okay, Natsu is like a great guy. And then I see your content, and do you know what is the first impression of me to you is? Dude, this guy's a fucking fake ass bitch. You know why? Cause Genshin is so fucking stupid and nobody wanna play it, and then you say the game is good. You are being overly positive about a game that fucking lie to the players. So that what? And by the way, just saying, Natsu, Atsu, sorry, not Natsu. By the way, Natsu is like a good MC for the 7 Deadly Sin, not you, bitch, not you. Ratsu is at least Tecton, right? At least if he at least Tecton admit when he's wrong. At least I was in his chat a lot, and I would bring up an opinion, right? And then he tell me where I'm being stupid as, like in those opinion, and I was like, okay, this guy's fucking good. This guy's fucking good. This guy knows shit. This guy knows what he's talking about. This guy had the evidence to back it up. And then what? Atsu, you saying this out of your fucking ass. Pull your head out of your ass, please. A human with a normal IQ would know this is nothing. This is just nothing. This is like a nothing burger at this point. Tecton has been forcing the narrative and that I could blacklist people. I'm sorry, guys. And by the way, Tecton, I know you are reacting to this. I'm sorry for my English pronunciation. I'm sorry. I'm very bad at English. I'm just learning English for like 3 years or 4 years now. So yeah, my bad, man. Black people and shows who to get sponsored to all of Asmon Go viewers, and Asmon was leaning into trying to prove its truth. Yeah, because he's in the same house with Tecton at once. Second, it's like Tecton is his homie. And by the way, if we didn't count his homie or not, he's still on the right side. You know why? Because he's just like Tecton. He's very transparent in his community. That's why he has so many fucking viewers on his old account. Not even his main. His old account. His old account has fucking 25k viewers at minimum, at least one stream. And then what did you do? You spread misinformation every fucking word like you were saying. First narrative that I could have been. Wait, what? Wait. Just wait for me a bit. Okay, a lot. okay. A lot of people are saying shit. Okay. Us leaning into that trying to prove truth. As mentioned, same content on your was about Rasphon. I don't want to lie, but I also didn't want to cover up about Rasphon lie. I knew Rasphon has a good reason to lie, which I will touch on later. But I ended up saying I spoke to Hoyoverse about Rasphon contract. It was half truth, half lie. Then what? If you worry for Braxophone, then how about you worry for about yourself first, bitch? You don't. You have given a chance to say sorry in front of 50,000 people, and then you don't do it. You don't. You keep saying shit and shit and shit and goes on and goes on with your mouth. And then what do? You don't say shit and you just let record. Right? You give all this information, and when a guy like Asman has the IQ of like 70, bare minimum, he knows the truth, he knows what you are doing is wrong, and he tried to give you a chance to fucking say apologize to Tecton. And then what did you do? What did you do? You still say Tecton is a fucking bad guy. Do you know where you're wrong now? You fucking stupid piece of shit. As I said earlier, Tecton was on the list I gave on how you were a staff member, but because of N-Touch involvement in the drama and Tecton convincing people that's vouching for somebody to go to be in control, being able to control how you were. Did not want to mention that I had given a list. I knew that I brought that up. Had I brought that up, this stupid narrative would get parodied, and then people would demand I share the name of our creator I had recommended. It was just the catastrophic and cost so many other creators as well as how you were staff member would to be unnecessary track into this nonsense catchphrase. At this point of Asmon's stream, I had been up all day, having hosted a stage at anime convention, having hosted my friend visiting from Canada, and then having to do all for 8 hours on my stream. I was exhausted. As a result, naturally, everyone jumping to the conclusion that I have self-massage. Yep. Ultimately, my fault. I should have just explored this light then and there and chosen my word better. I've been spoken to the from my social post wrong, and this list was related to the contract, but it seems like just some generic market research being done by staff. So you are saying you are not apologizing to Proxyphone, but you are saying this is like a whole your staff problem, right? You're saying that, huh? Oh, okay, bitch. Okay. Oh, you saying that, huh? Okay. Okay, bitch. Okay. You saying that? Braxophone has been blacklisted from Hoyoverse. If you just go to his channel and count how many sponsored videos he has with them, it's possible that he most out of any current in space. As you cannot believe how many people were convinced and brainwashed into believing this narrative. I understand why Braxophone lied. I understand why people who knew he lied kept it a secret too. But I don't blame them for it. I truly mean that. There's absolutely zero benefit in going against or fact-checking Tecton, and you will be dragged into a lose-lose situation because he has cultivated a fan base that caused trauma. I got lots of evidence. In Braxophone's case, he has a non-disclosure NDA, which is simple term means he talked about it and he's going to trouble. If he want to do the right thing, he should have just have NDA at the time instead of lying, but he panicked. It was review at the time he has contract with Hoyoverse and was earning a lot of money from them. Tecton would have ripped him to pieces. It's exactly the kind of thing he would cultivate a hostile environment towards. By the way, you are saying this, but you don't even know what Tecton gonna do, bitch. You know what Tecton gonna do when Braxophone knew this? He's not gonna say anything because Braxophone is his friend. Atsu, you are not his friend. You are his enemy. You are his enemy. You are his enemy. You know what? You know why Blackmon is so good in this Gacha community? He's a guy maker. He's a wholesome person. Everybody fucking loves him. Even I love him. And I don't even in the Gacha content creator so much. And I love him. I love him to my core. I love him, Tecton, and many of those fans. Even Boxer and Mr. Poke. Gacha Smack as well, and Vulcan as well. So many person in this Gacha community. It's so great. It's so nice as well. They just like the homies. They're just like the homies. Like, bro. Even Hexu is like a fucking homie. She knows what to say and you don't. Bruh. Tecton has, for the longest time, was trying to destroy livelihood creator that have worked closely with whole universe. Okay. His community is extremely toxic and extremely toxic for the livelihood creators that have worked closely with whole universe. His community is extremely toxic. Okay. How this become a mini community? That's this demonize a creator for being able to work with a game and brand they love or they love. Game makers contribute so much to the community are demolished by forgetting dream opportunity. If got Tecton, turn it mod and brainwash masses people. Let hear Tecton said about what said about that, huh? You see? Yeah. You see? Yeah. 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 You see? I told you. He's a fucking man for that. And then what? And then what? You still saying some bullshit, man. Bro, you are a piece of shit in your core. You cause this by Tecton. You cause this to Tecton. You cause this to everybody. You cause this to fucking the audience of Tecton. You know, in last year, I didn't know this community was being real. And then I saw you and Tecton. And then I saw Atsu and Tecton drama. I was like, okay, I see what's up. And then I just saw a whole bunch of shit that you fucking do wrong in the fucking core. And then you still own up. I know you hated him. I know. But at least fucking say sorry or something, man. If you are an Asian guy, to the very core, in every country in Asia, people will own up to the mistake. But it's not you. Not you. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't wanna say this. This sound is so much harsher than fucking Tecton say. But man, you are not an Asian. If you're an Asian, you just embarrass every Asian dude in the country, like in Asia. Just embarrass every Asian dude. Asian dude in their country right now, for me in Vietnam, we have to fucking make food, put food on the table for our family. We have to work, and work. And then what? If I do mistake, I have to own up. If I don't, I can fight back. But I have a mistake, I will own up the mistake. I will be manly. And if a person, right, if I cause harm to a person, and they want me to kneel down and fucking say sorry to them, I will kneel down and say sorry to them. You know why? Because I'm a man. I can do that. If I cause harm to somebody else, I would do that and bail my knee out, and then I say sorry. But not you, bitch. Not you. Not you. You didn't do that. You didn't do that. You just double down, tripling down, quadrupling down. Again and again and again and again. But for no reason. And for what? And now you see this? And now you're trying to get suicide? No, fuck you. Just die at this point. Nobody want to die. Nobody want to die in their life. Nobody want to take their own life. Nobody want that. I used to be that. Last year, my girlfriend, my fiance, fucking broke up with me. After 4 and 5 years that we have been together. And she cheated on a fucking person. And then what did I do? I tried to take on my life myself. 3 times, by the way. I stand on my balcony at fucking 2 a.m. 3 days in a row. And 2 a.m. Stand on my balcony. I almost fucking jumped out already. But then what? Then I was too scared about it. And then I just go back. I smoke the cigarette in front of the balcony. And then I just call it a day. I know people won't have that. I know people will not take on their life. But man, you have to understand this. The bare minimum of a human is to say sorry. But you don't do that, man. Even I don't see fucking fortunate for you. Even I don't see that. And then why did you do this? Why? Like why? Why did you do this? Why did you do this to yourself? Nobody wanted to want to do this for yourself. What the fuck? Let me smoke a cigarette. Let me smoke a cigarette, bitch. Just wait. I'm gonna go in on your ass more. Just wait. Okay, I'm back. As of writing, Tecton is convinced a large portion of this community, that's the numerous creator, must be contractually forbidden from playing a competitive game called Wooden Waves if they don't play the game. All people are so sheepish. Can I find the bad people? Some maybe not, just don't wait out the reason. That's completely different aesthetic. The gameplay mechanics are different. The voice settings are subpar. And the game is riddled with bugs and so many other issues. Some people cannot even load the game. It is like telling someone who has like oranges and wants to make a flower oranges and eat a fucking banana and says sure they want both fruit, but they are completely different flavors for profiles. Some people might like both, but not everybody does. I cannot believe they have to go to analogy like this, but the saddest part is people still won't get people. Everyone has different tastes. The number of creators receiving hate comments in the launch of Wooden Waves insinuating they are Hollywood shield or slave simply because they don't want to make content for a game that are stemming from Tecton. Bro, are you kidding me, bro? What the fuck are you saying, man? Wake up, bro. Wake up, man. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are steaming from Tecton. You are a dick. You are a hold your shield. You are a person that nobody wanna be admired. You know why? Because you're saying shit like this. Tecton, of all the guys, of all the friends that he has his respect from me the most. You know why? Of all the truth he has spoken, Even the contract from a company that people would sign NDA on, he showed it on stream. Then why are you saying this? He even show it on stream. Then what the fuck is he not gonna say anything about? Right? He says so many shit. He said so many transparent things on his stream, and then you still want to say this shit, bro? Nobody saying they are hold versus chill or slave. Nobody said that. If he said that, you don't know what the joke is. You don't know. This 2024 and you don't know what the joke is. You don't know. Okay. You don't know then. Just get out of the fucking content creation space, bitch. So with our TikTok that started in mind and differentiation, he wills. Why or not would press one and admit item for contract and be one of the price creator. Fuck. Why won't they bring up the fact that I actually have him on something so valuable? It completely dissolves so much of the nonsense that I put up against me, and I would instead put a massive target on his back instead. I want to remind people that what happened soon after this drama. The Honka Story created service drama where select a few privileged creators that were invited to make content Akron way in which very to understand both how he's doing it. Like I said, then what happened? They went straight after him and other creators who were invited without rhyme or reason, persisting wants to create drama. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you even see his video? His video said, and I quote, I'm very happy for this man. He's not practicing, so that's good. His success is my success. His success in this content creation, it's like I feel successful to my friend. He said that. He said that, by the way. And then what? You saying this shit out your fucking ass again? This resulted in an on-stream call between Tecton, Pacific, several other content creators, and incidentally, this was the first time ever Tecton own community did not echo chamber him. He then rage quit the discussion at his Twitch chat, kept disagreeing with him, and it ended up requiring admin go intervention to calm him down. It's embarrassing. This is how he operates, but there's absolutely no benefit to saying anything that would lure attention of Tecton drama farming towards yourself. So I understand why people. Bro, are you dumb, man? Fuck, man. Man, I wanna push this fucking video, like not to publish out so much now because like I feel so bad for the bald guy, man. Fuck. Atsu, I'm gonna say this again. You're a dickhead. You have no intention of fucking apologizing to people. You are a piece of shit in your core. And there's no word to describe you because you're just a piece of shit. And that's a sentence that I would describe you as a person. Even a dog can be smarter than your ass. Even a dog know who is their owner, and they will apologize when they did something wrong. At least a dog can do that. At least a well-behaved dog can do that. But you don't. You don't do that. I don't care. After this video, I don't care. The fucking people gonna go after me. If they go to Vietnam, go stay here, bitch. Go stay here. I don't care. Go here. People in Vietnam like me, I don't care. I don't care what people gonna do. Dox me? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm in Vietnam. I say it now. I'm in Vietnam. Dox me again. Please. Go over to me. Go with my country and settle things straight with me then. If you want to. Because in Vietnam, Vietnamese people won't scare your shit. Even doxing won't scare your shit. Won't. People who have the brain cell who won't scare of your shit. Go over here. And we people will show you how you fucking operate as a fucking human. Okay? The last of the contract. I want to talk about this black instead. Although he changed the wording for too late when he did. There was a sentence people used the alternative in the first place. I practice it. This entire sentence should be rephrased to I was not invited to private parties and gathering which many contain influence my friend who make a shit impact on Honkai story or Honkai videos were invited to and that's what me from them. Yes, the rewarding for this make it seem cringe and to be honest I do think it's still cringe and extremely entitled. Press to have suspected such things. I understand it is upsetting to be invited. I'm not gonna go through this a lot, so wow, he throw everybody on the bus, huh? Okay. He throw Czech, Toronto, under the bus. Okay. I don't want to go through this too much, so okay. Discover server called Bozo, which I created to my Minecraft friends and have a place to hang out, which has now been discontinued. It's crazy to me that trader who are friends that are allowed to have boundaries. I'm not gonna say about the check and the dish situation, cause I'm not familiar to them. So yeah. Label is cliche, but it's crazy to be that creator who are friends that are not allowed to have boundaries and maintain tight-knit groups without being called cliche for it. Can we stop please acting every single creator in the world has the purest intention that they are people for their personal gain? Yeah, I can see that. But you know why people hate you? Because you do all this shit and then again and again and again and you still don't up. You still don't. That's why you are a fucking bitch and you are always a bitch. So yeah. It's extremely telling when people make such big deal about others not allowing them in their friend circle. Why is that such a big deal? Why do people have to be friends on with specific creators? I always spell this words wrong. Fuck my life. Does the word end for them or does it simply stun their career projection? I always found it damning that by far of the most common name mentioned to me from Anthony Chen, Dish, and Toronto. By far the three biggest I'm commonly associated with. Where there are so many people in this friend group. So let me say people in this friend group are Akron, Anthony Chen, BTMC. Yeah, I know BTMC. Ed, right? Bob, Dish, Velocity, Fishy Wishy, Ford Master, Lowe's Pro, Nico P, Studio, Toronto, and X-Lite. For those of you more aware of those created romantic relationship, you will notice a lot of them remoted are not in even this Discord server. Yeah, Ed is Ed girlfriend is like Ed girlfriend is from Sukiyo, right? She is a Osu mapper and a cosplayer for Osu community. I know, and Ed is like the top 200 player in Osu. I know. For those of you, the reason why is simply because early into the Discord, we have an arrangement that do not expand the server no matter what the reason is. Was in order to preserve a safe space ourselves, and nothing to do with disliking people or thinking we abandon them. I hope our firmness in staying consistent with this screen is clear, with the exclusion of the people romantic partner. Of course, people would are able to go and make friends with whoever they want, and what that was exactly the case for me. I was incredibly proactive and assured in reaching out to others and organizing group hangouts and trips and events. However, because of a lot of people in this group are naturally introverted and not the proactive type, Tecton amongst others were easily able to spin an area and really control everyone's will. If you're saying this, and by the way, Ed is not a fucking extrovert, bro. Ed is not a fucking introvert, man. He's kinda an extrovert. You know why? You know why? Cause he's a fucking guy. He is. He is. And to this day, he's still friends with Tuano and Dish. No, just Tuano and X and just Tuano and Anthony Chen. Yeah. I think was shared in this friend group, one of those being my annoyance with press for not being in contact when you stop complaining about me. On 3 different occasions, on 3 different staff member. Okay. They not block him until I found out I contact a third staff member. Of course, it led me bitter that people question my professionalism. It was. Eventually, when I tell my friends that person was not talking behind my back to Hoyover staff, I made it explicitly clear that I did not care at all if they were friends with him. I was informed the issue Praxavon had was that he felt he was gatekept by other people, from all these people by me. I said the exact same thing, but what about not caring if people remained friends with Tecton if when he and I had public falling out? That message was received loud and clear, and then the likes of Daraj and Jake remained on a good tone with Tecton for a long period of time. However, when it came to Praxavon, the message was suddenly lost, and now it's my fault there's a rift between them and him, according to Daraj. These people are all grown up. Why am I being blamed for their inability to communicate like adults? I am not their babysitter, and I feel like it should be disingenuous of Daraj and Jake to imply it my fault for their avoidance of that Praxavon is the conversation from that time. The image is unclear, please zoom in. Although I did not trust nor like him, if you want to be his friend with that, it's totally fine. I have been told him to is going around to hold you stop complaining that I'm not befriending. Best friend forever with Sakapoko. I don't know what about the rest of you guys, but I feel like if he can get us a, it's probably he hasn't reached out. Well, we are also connected to the same people, etc. Assume other sister yet he has middleman communicate with me even just sound like he's making too anxious. Well, last time he DM me, you asked me relationship since his understands, so I straight up told him I don't like him. And he rocked Twilanger on me. Since then, since when? First time hearing that, I kinda just neutral to everyone unless they're evil. I have tried to be neutral to Tecton for a while, but he made it too hard, so I think we're kind of put up an arm length between each other. Honest burner. Bruh, I heard the whole thing from Prax. From who? It's your fault. He wants to be friends with you, and he was sad he was invited to a party. But I was not happy he could suck my ass and ying to for breaking rules for inviting people as a +1. That is just utterly disrespectful to the host. Inconsiderate, create problem that should not have been made, and unprofessional, very disappointed in Ying and others. Oh, man, I didn't mean. That's what mean. I didn't mean this. Very frustrating. Since you tap so hard on a serious note, though, but it's when she didn't get have when she have invite to get out, or she spread the word supposedly. When the poem, he's blaming for me being uninvited. I also can't believe you have to type this. Huh? Wait, what? I am no sad that it's had to come to this. I can't believe I have to share private conversation with amongst my friends just to defend myself, but they threw me under the bus. I can't believe I had to burn bridges of being working Hoyoverse and other brands that I have to expose Saxophone lie about this content and break NDAs. I can't believe most of the grief stem from Saxophone feeling entitled, being being invited to Czech party. I can't believe I lost my entire life over the Chineseness because the grown up cannot communicate transparently with one another. This the only person who told Saxophone who about this is so lonely, skip and lonely. I hate all this fake night bullshit in this industry where people just suck up to everybody so that they can keep the option to use of it open. It's so disingenuous, but so many people do it or are able to disguise it like to the general public. Well, I can talk. Yeah, exactly. So many liars were able to dogpile me with essentially no evidence to get away with it because surely not all of them could really talk fake and cloud chasing, right? I can't believe even the likes of Sekapoko got away and being part of a dogpile. The man literally hate me because I exposed him for scamming children in another gacha game. People forget past results list, and that's just the way entertainment industry work. But it's been the best case for me. People move on. That's all this type of reignite trauma over and over and over again. And he has done exactly that. But he know that to indicate his harassing other on his behalf without specifically commanding them to do so. He's not an idiot. He knows exactly. To this day, I still receive so much abuse from reviewers, and naturally those fall into this stereotypical package of death threat that there even AI pornography of myself or Neko. How lovely. Oh man, I don't want to be that guy, but this is kind of funny at this point. Oh my god, there's so much shit, man. What the fuck? Let's see what Tecton gonna say, okay? Yeah, this is a part that I want to have his opinion of. You see, he talking the way that I want him to tell. You know why? Because he and I have some exact same opinion about your ass. I have to say this again, in case of you don't know what I'm talking about. You're a piece of shit. Next time, don't go up to YouTube again, or else I'm gonna fucking report your video again. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Trust me, I don't want to. And by the way, I'm a security engineer. If you don't know. And by the way, I can most likely do some shit that you would never think. Okay? So, man, this is not a threat or anything. This is not. I'm just saying, you need to own up your mistake. Cause people like me who has PhD from IT, I'm not gonna do it. But people like me will do it. Because you are a mold and a fucking piece of shit in this community. All of the evil shit that you have done to this community has affected to everyone, even Tecton, even me. You almost made me believe that Tecton was a bad guy. And then what? And then you and Tecton have trauma again. And then I see that the whole thing. And then I see you as a fucking piece of shit. Bitch. I wrote about this emotionally charged and people were likely following hard. Shane, do not present wrong me. I'm absolutely better and about situation. I'm better, but the outcome not towards the people. I know people took action of their self-preservation, and I cannot fault everyone for doing that. Natural and logical response. I mentioned already. I had talked with Maximum in length, and I told him that I did not want to cost him money in my career. However, I couldn't truthfully write how I feel without calling him out. A lot on this nonsense he contributed to, or I know it. He comment angry and aggressive, but I don't think Ratsu as a bad person whatsoever. Shut the fuck up. You are. You just say it. Fucking last on the document. You say it. As you say, oh, Braxford is a fucking bully. Braxford is a fucking bad guy. Kickdown is a bully, bro. Holy shit. You know why I say that? Because you're a fucking clown, bitch. You're a clown. You are a dog pile of shit. You are a dog. You are a dog pile of shit that people gonna shit out and fucking give you to eat. I don't even know what the fucking definition that I just say. But like, man, you of all the people in this space, of all the people in this space, you are a piece of shit. I love all the people in this Gacha community. I love them so much. But you are a piece of shit. And what did you do? You still tripling down and quadrupling down again. And you still being like a piece of shit. And then Mason asked him, he ironically ended one of the people I trusted the most and someone I told the negative situation that when it happened. One, of course, in hindsight, a lot of this would have prevented, but always possible with hindsight. Whether he chose actually, I do not know. Number one, Atsu has the power to blacklist. Number two, Atsu has the power to give contract to creator working with Holyverse. Number three, spread hate with maximum of creators. And number four, discriminate against white male characters. You are, bitch. You are. You are. You don't have to say it. We all know. You are. Atsu only play games with people who are bigger streamer in his immediate friend circle, or especially a woman. Yeah, you play games with fucking Lily, right? I know that. You know why? She's a fucking big streamer. She's from Offline TV. Yeah, I know that. I know that's the fucking unspoken rules of like content creator to go someone bigger and play with them and have some more viewers. I know. It's not a bad thing. But you are the reason why this whole community is bad. You are the sole reason, okay? So shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, you little man. You little piece of shit. I'm sorry, I just take a fucking smoke. Sorry. Atsu only play, okay. Prevent creators such as and TH to auto Lily picture to get them, use them and grow. Yeah? So what? Probably won't take on about Blackstone. Blacklist or had Blackstone invited to parties. Brought people back to the for photo to specifically exclude at OTV body. Yeah, you are. Shut up, you are. As Atsu is silent people to protect Zyok for undisclosed incident. It's covering up a sexual assault. Why are you brought up a not relating trauma above? Why? Are you getting some people to fucking, oh, I love this man. I hope everyone to fucking, you found fucking sash now? You forming sash emoji now? Really? President warned Atsu about getting shit voice actor actress at OTV party. President contacted Three regarding Atsu knew that pay cut. About pay cut, Atsu was taking other hold your staff. No, you don't have. You know why? Because you're a piece of shit. And I'm saying this over again. That's why you're just a piece of shit. So yeah. Don't say this shit. Don't. She's gonna cheat on you no matter what. Cheating is a fucking mentality, bro. And if she do that, it's not your fault. It's your fault because you saying that, and you think that caused your fucking time wasted by your wife with your wife. No, it's not. If your wife understand, she will know she don't have fucking to cheat. And if she had to cheat, then you have to be a fucking piece of shit. That's just two things of your girlfriend fucking cheated on you, okay? One, they have the mentality to fucking cheat already before they came in, and seeing like, okay, you are not the person that I love anymore. Number two, she doesn't cheat if she has a good mentality with his husband, with her husband, but she's not. You are a piece of shit. Maybe she know that. Then that's why she fucking cheated on your ass. You should have known that. Stop saying that on the screen. You can't say shit about that. Just stop it. You can't say shit. It's just your fault. I know cheating. I know your girlfriend cheating is so bad for your mental health. I know. I've been there. But you cannot blame for that. But you not fucking blame that on everybody else. You don't do that. There are happy experience. I forget the moments that was I wanted for myself too. Let me drink some more water, and then I will fucking go in on this guy more. Okay. People around me to be happy, yeah. It's like now I clean up after way too many people have a relationship and communication problem that would have lead into my friend circle, and I took the fall for them repeatedly being painted as a gatekeeper and ringleader. People often refer to me as a glue of a certain friend group, but the glue is only necessary if something falling apart and need holding together. It's like a genuine friendship that were actually just transactional relationship all along. It made me so sad to see it that way now. I lost so much money taking pay cut to make things work out and get others involved in cool things, whether that for conquest, Hoyover's event, sponsorship, and other opportunities. And part of it is that Paxford somehow knew about my pay cut, even though this should have been between me and staff only. I didn't even tell people where I took the pay cut from for them to increase the purchase to get them involved, unless they are being unreasonable with their demands. It was so cringe when people make it indebted to you. I've asked for so many people, including the O's, I sure hold resentment towards me, which honestly just level in hindsight. Shut the fuck up. You still do that. You still did it. You just say it in yourself as well. You just say it as well. I don't like tooting about my own horn. I think it's also incredibly blame, but I now see that you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, because people will spin whatever negative narrative about you otherwise. I wish I realized it sooner what I needed. I was for giving so much myself away, and I hope people see what a waste if it is to do so using me as a case of study. I gave and gave and gave until there's absolutely nothing left for me. My friend, I lost my career, man. I had to lay up my editor. I don't know who or isn't my friend in this space anymore, and I lost my marriages. Don't blame that. Don't blame that on people. You did this to yourself. 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 I'm gonna. What it was important, I had to say it 4 times or 3 times. That's the sentence that I learned it from Vietnamese people. You know what I mean in Vietnam? Cái gì quan trọng nói 3 lần. That means something important. Speak something important. Say that again. Repeat it again for 3 times. If you repeat it the 4th time, that means the person in front of you doesn't know shit and he's not a friend with you. He's not a person. He's a fucking dog. That's what I learned from Vietnam. I'm a Vietnamese, so I learned that from a fucking community. I learned that from the community in Vietnam. I know. My life become a complete and utter joke because I choose to prioritize myself others over myself. The thing is, prioritizing myself and cleaning my name has expanded my friends is going to make me feel any better. I fucking hate this. I have always wished during my 13 years in this industry there would be more people out there who would learn helping and look out for others, because there's a dream career for so many creatives. When I started content creation, you would get absolutely bullied into oblivion for wanting to be YouTuber, streamer, a cosplayer, or creative path, or being ridiculed, not start. Yeah, and I'm being that as well. Yeah, I know that's hard. It's so hard to get into content creation at any kind of stable footing. It is really breaks my heart that this specific community has been so hostile to those able to pursue their dream and make a career out of it, vouching and recommending other creators with the hope they will get a good opportunity to start bad things that should be demonized. It should be celebrated, where creators get a full, cool, and fun opportunity to work with a brand they adore. Apologies, huh? Okay. I intend not to address people tied to this trauma that hurt me, and I wish to apologize others who have been negatively affected by this feud between me, myself, approximately span over 2021. Although I did communicate with several of these people tied to trauma privately, many of those situations turned out to be untruthful, and I later realized they were being insincere. I apologize for. I simply do not know them well enough to contact them for a sincere private conversation. It's not common. Your name is here and you happen to read this. I'll let you know that I hold absolutely no resentment towards you. Even if I feel bitterness and sadness towards our individual situation, even if I feel you wronged upon me, I do not resent you or harbor no ill will. To those that I wish to apologize to the sentiments likewise. I have never held any resentment towards you, but I did keep my distance. I hope you're being able to forgive me for my action, but I also need my forgiveness to be earned and not given so lightly. I really do just want to get things up. I just really. Okay, Aspen Gold, Brand, Box 2, Best Foundation, Delo, Fourth, Gacha Smack, Goose. Yeah, Goose as well. Nice. Iceland, Bina, Minsleaf, Poke, Mtash, Mujin, Taijo, Sekapoko, Service Place, Stephen. Stephen. Fuck. Oh, they gave my tech tone. Oh, you apologizing to them, huh? Okay. 10-10, Jonathan Tornado, Andrew Sherman, Ying and Siox. Apologize to you if you have ever to make you feel uncomfortable and unwelcome by me. I have heard that such things were being spoken or experienced by yourself. On truth is, yes, I was keeping everyone mentioned at arm's length. I was very much aware that you are my friends and unfriendly term with Paxophone, and I have no idea whether or not he said negative things about me to any of you. When I found out he was complaining about me directly to whole your staff on multiple occasions, I was convinced that every content creator he was in touch with in a friendly manner that probably had the exact same narrative about me. I was a very guarded person, and I am the type that would rather just not have a friendship or connection with post or potential risks. pose a potential risk of me getting burned or someone just having to play a fake nice around me all the time. I have never thought of any of you malicious people. You okay? Aaron. I know that you passed the mission of me, but I'm really anxious to know my behavior. Yeah, okay. To brand, I have want to reach out personally and get to know you on multiple occasions. You are the only other full-time creator located in the UK, and that I'm aware of that has actively shown some forward interest in connecting with me. To fully transparent, I'm not fond of the channel solely based on reaction content because I feel they are incredibly low effort. Bro, huh? You saying sorry to him, but you fucking say that to him, huh? You're just throwing a jab to him when you say sorry. What the fuck are you saying about bitch? I know it's true or not, but like, man, I don't even think it's. If that's okay, if it's yeah, that's true. But like, man, you saying sorry to him, but you fucking jab him in the face, huh? Just speak on the quality of the content though. People clearly enjoy what you do and your presentation is very strong. Above all else, I can forward anyone to content styles, considering most of the content is just bullying and it's just lazy and bad. One of the biggest fear and trauma from the industry I have developed when people would like nice me in person then shit on me behind the scene. Every time again I had met in a UK from FIFA and come to me and come back in the days. Couldn't help but feel that might be a possibility, and at the end also consider reaching out to you. But I was also the practice was speaking to both Fob and to Arno about you about me in person. Also what he's saying to you. Okay. To me now, I don't believe we have ever interacted directly, but I'm aware you have made a couple effort to do so in the past on social media. When you and Ruby had shown the GG talent, I was excited because I thought it was present an opportunity for us to interact occasionally. But unfortunately, that when they came, that involved in a large group sponsor for him. Is it you? But it ended up being overcapped, and I had always been quite sad about that. Ruby would speak positively about you all the time, and I looked into some new stream and thought you were a hard worker. Same time though, I also knew you and practice close, so I same paranoia about you, how do you perceive me, those things. Still I have some hope. Yeah. Huh? Wait. Would like to reiterate that there's no further precedent. I would consider the same thing that no one I've learned against him, but like yeah. I consider you are my friends and enjoy hanging out your stream and feel like the friendship like you close to practice when I know I make constant suggestion this semester from each of you and pretty much stop interacting with all tuition stuff. I want to apologize to you, Prax. I am frankly terrified of the repercussion and fallout you may face from artists, whether that be from you or from TikTok or from other drama content creator. We have spoken lengthily, recorded all this nonsense, and throughout it, you have been kind and transparent to me. I know I am putting you in an extremely difficult position, having disclosed your NEA, and I know you have said you would ultimately be fine with it, but I still do feel the ball. I wish we could go back and not defend our position in the first place. I truly feel this. As I told you, I genuinely believe we could have been in a different timeline. We share a lot of common, especially in an interest hobby. And frankly, that makes me sad. It's also make me sad that, okay. You are saying to everybody, but not Tecton. Not Tecton! Oh my god, I just realized. He's saying sorry to everyone, but not Tecton. Bro, oh you dumb, man. You dumb fuck. Holy fuck. Wait. You say Tecton here, but you don't see, I don't see any Tecton here. Huh. And I want to adjust people who I believe got involved in this drama with intention being to make it for content. Again, I don't resent anymore here. It's a business. To ask one goal, despite your intention to being a small player living in the rat, I still appreciate you remain impartial and that you. I actually look into your stream, watch a lot of your video. I think you are 40% and you don't come across a deadly serious as content creation game, but I feel like you got lost in the sauce of the tourist drama. You make a lot of implicit comment about me on Twitter on our stream, running up pure speculation, especially around the photo incident. I was saddened to see you who was From my understanding, we have never interacted in any way, shape, or form. Yet you have come out to me and kind of find out why during the whole Kendrick drama. I saw you post a string of tweets about how narrative gets spun, including narratives, not facts. I completely agree with these two grown men should be same with themselves, how they are going about the beef. This is to be an utter hypocrite. This that you took what I assumed. Yup. We talked and called in private and thought we had clearing up. I had since found out you gone behind my back and been shocked to me to take tone, and I had allowed him to spin like. Shut the fuck up! You make goose, you make TikTok, you make goose fucking go off from YouTube. You stupid piece of shit. You make them do that. And by the way, if guy just make do this, you know why? It's fucking drama farming, bitch. It's fucking money time. And by the way, they doing this for the money, not even your ass. Not anyone want to fucking react to your ass. You know why? Because you are a fucking piece of shit, mate. To have you M-Tash. Okay. Long time now, you are only person who's truly there for me. I ended up crying in front of you, and I felt that you are genuinely care about my well-being. I can tell your intention to look out for me or track me and turn around. I don't care. Thinking anything and have some luck in your stream, it would be understatement though to say you moved this drama to a completely different universe. Yup. Yes. I hope you are also aware that going down this drama route informing people drama even as a joke, especially when they don't want any part of it, it's just genuinely unpleasant. People have to clean up after you and cover for you more than you realize, and you are lucky to have a good people looking out for you. On a more positive note, stay shredded. You give people like me motivation to hit the gym, and I also wish you a lot of luck with the food tent. When I interact, my only knowledge is like drama focused career. Like when I saw that, I don't think you have intention to cause shit to me, for me, but you also make several comments and remarks that copy grief. The way you went about it was quite childish as well, but I hope you realize you hold a lot of influence. If you're gonna cover so much drama, and also you go above and beyond to get out the facts properly, otherwise you just milk your speculation and cause hurt to so many people. There's not much more to say that. Oh, okay. Now it's second. Okay. How many is this? Okay. This is the part that I want. Okay. Now, this is the part that I have been waiting for this whole document. I wanna see if he gonna apologize to TikTok or not, and see if he say bad things to TikTok or not. He's our boat guy. He's our boatman. Okay. So I'm gonna straight thumb into it. So yeah. Just wait. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I thought we all go a long way back now and not plenty ups and downs. It's been nothing but downs for me, for the last 3 years. Touch on this on Goose as section, but I don't understand how you're capable of spinning whatever happened between you guys probably into my problem. You're gonna ask man, you chose to take him in as essentially still a kid. If you could not look after or communicate with him properly to the point where you guys refuse to talk to each other, it's not my problem. Okay. Oh man, fuck. Well, just wait. I'm gonna let him cook. Okay. This is all I tell you again. Seeing as you love to bring this up, I never force you to reveal your DMs with me. Go to not convey my words properly and still vividly remember you walk into his room with so much anger and you ask him if I was going to leak your DMs and him responding yes, and such a thing. I said that if you wanted to share anything with your DMs, you were always free to do so. But I knew because I knew exactly how there was a lot of sensitive information in there. From what I have seen, you flip flop a lot of our past, always alternating between we are good friends, just friend, acquaintances, not friend, etc., etc. That is a whole spectrum. For me, you were the friend that dragged me out of a sad, lonely place following all this young Lee drama and actually believe you are a good person. Loud and obnoxious, sure, but a good heart nonetheless. We spend a lot of time talking and even hang out in private call, which is not something I really did or even do now. I care immensely about you and thought you were a kind of person that could take confrontation and be checked for your friend. When I was under the illusion you were with me as a close friend. I realized like, after the Kelsey gaslighting drama, that wasn't the case, and you were completely different from what I have known. You couldn't even spare 2 minutes to speak to this person, and I know it's an unfortunate understanding. But you have to see how bad that looked for you at the time. As someone who was probably close to you, I got so much flack for being your friend with you, and every time you got involved in drama, it would cost myself and other groups as well. Remember time you tried to make me feel bad about calling you out or some sort of bullshit by saying Toronto and this always backed you. But I'm sure it's always surprising when I call them yes men for doing such too. I have always been blunt and honest with my peers and friends. If I think someone is doing something bad, I don't have an issue confronting them about it. If they're truly my friend, they care about me and not some narcissistic asshole. Having that kind of difficult of times conversation shouldn't be a problem between adults. People are terrified of you since you are generally destroy someone's livelihood and you are relentlessly involved in trauma as well as getting others constantly involved in it too. I do always hope you change your way to be less destructive towards others, but I realize that was in vain. Just to say that in cultivating a community that actively crave and celebrate trauma, harassing other content creator on your behalf without you having to command them to do so. I guess crucial to sustainability now. Huh. Wait. Let me see this. They're not willing to check you, they may check up on you, but that's not the same as checking you. If you stay out of the line, everyone stays silent, it's a good thing for you. Hmm. I know bridges are completely utterly burned now, but nor do I expect you to want to repair them. I do not care for that either. The one thing I hope you one day realize that is that I did genuinely care about you and have the best interest in mind. When I worked with Esfan as a shoot for Crown Channel, he asked me opinion of you and how you always involved in drama, and I vouched for your character, saying lauded as unwarranted. When Rich Campbell put you in contact with Dr. K Healthy Gigi, I was so happy for you. I even sent him a message because I thought there was like some sort of genuine interaction in progress. Even after our falling out, I still wanted the game with you and Frames. Because to me, it was two friend proven butting heads. That was the last message between us. I know how that's not you ever say, but both you have reminded it to me for a long time. You guys have done it all in ways that you guys didn't know. Since then, you repeatedly insulted my intelligence and my character even after you cut me off from your hand. I was respected and that and never mentioned them in public setting until you started incessantly dragging my name to the mud on your stream, even though as you worship. Social goose even after goose drama, you brought it back to how I never wanted to do Assault again. It's dead to me mentally and again. Expected that, however, the cycle repeated and you kept slamming me. Lost in the Thought is the perfect description of how I feel about you now. I don't resent you at all, but I just really disappointed that you changed and you were just completely different from the person I thought I knew. You used to be a vocal advocate for mental health and seem to be such a genuine, caring person, often sharing your difficult past and trauma to save space for discussion in your community. Nowadays, I keep seeing involved in over-sexualizing character and getting into a misogynistic environment where the series are satirical. You must be surely aware that what can be empowering. During Asmongo meditation, you are forced to say that when I mentioned there has been a sexual assault for someone because you wanted to see that as a gotcha moment, as being a narrative as a corner of a sexual assault. I couldn't believe that I had to explain it. It is not my place to speak over the victim and how much harassment that could cost them. Took Asmongo to agreement to stop you from trying to make it. Considering OTK as well, you associated with your very own trauma, I genuinely stunned. I am sad to see who you are this alone. You will likely make a video to make this trauma further, cutting out and misconstruing information to solve your narrative. I had the slimmest hope that this word couldn't even reach any form of humanity. It's left with you to help you realize how much destruction and hurt you caused so many people. You are not this hopeful victim that you are keeping. It's not a coincidence you always at the center of trauma. Yes, you have been wrong and scapegoated on some occasion in the past, but you can keep defaulting to this escape when things don't go your way. You have people who care about you around you, and really keep in mind. See the way you reacted to the content charge server drama when your chat didn't want to side with you, was really disappointing. It shouldn't always have to be as one going much larger disagreeing, explaining to you for you to realize sometimes you are saying much wrong, misinformed and harmful. Take on, you are one of the most influential creators in the space today. You cannot be oblivious and keep finding ignorance on how your involvement has created in such hostile and toxic environment towards other creators. Why do you try so hard to destroy other people's livelihood? It's not enough that you're able to farm drama and content, make so much money from it. In the own story you tell, you came from nothingness and success. Yes, for some reason you cannot empathize with some people still struggling to find a footing in the content creator war. These people aren't trying to harm you. Huh? Bro, he's always viewing so many YouTubers that has no fucking subscriber. What you mean? He has done that. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing a content creator right now. Content creation. Because I hope one day he see my video and then I can make friends with him and I can talk with him. That's all. Because I like the dude. I like the dude. He's always been transparent as fuck. Maybe he's loud. Maybe he's obnoxious. Maybe he's a fucking narcissistic. I'm sure. But man, he's still a fucking great guy to have as a friend. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He, especially Ratsu, right? I would rather to have him as a friend to trade for fucking 10 enemies. Bro, I have so many enemies in my real lives, and I would just have a friend like Teccy. I would just desperately want a friend like him. You know why? I don't have any friends in real life. I'm a guy who just doing this alone. People who say this, content creation is like a thing. Oh, you are best. You cannot do this, that. And do you know what keep me going? It's Teccy words. He's saying, if you are above 10k sub or something, you can just DM me and then we can have a talk in a podcast, bro. And I'm trying to be like that. I'm trying to, but you don't be like that. And that's why I was like, bro, I love Teccy to my heart, man. Teccy is the guy, man, he's the guy. So yeah. These people aren't trying to harm you or bring groups, yet you still get yourself. I know writing off this will likely feel you to keep coming after you for eternity. Generally want nothing but the rest of you so long as this doesn't involve you causing so much grief for other people. I hope this will one of the last time I have ever addressed something regarding you in public setting. That drama you keep dragging me up and others into. I don't want anything about to do with you, and I really thought that was the same for you, but you did it. You did it though. You completely and utterly destroyed my life and insanity. What more could you possibly want from me? I really do wonder if you would have felt anything that had gone through and succeeded my suicide attempt. I will likely to do a live stream or video in come on 10 days. I trust and clear. Okay. I'm gonna say this. You are a bitch still for me. If at least you did not say sorry to him. You did not. You still fucking drag him to the mud. Right? Atsu? And then what? You still didn't do shit. You still. That's why I have been said and setting all on you are a piece of shit. And you can't do this. And you can't do shit. So next time, be good. Be good. 6 years from now, 10 years from now, you go back to content creation. At least, don't do that again. Or we will just do that again and again and again until you fucking die. Okay? So yeah. And I am sorry for you to go to your suicide attempt. But I'm saying this again. You are a piece of shit, and you have to know that. You have to acknowledge that. You have to know, you have to acknowledge that, and you have to go through that as well. Because Tecton go through that, so can you as well? You can. So you can. But and please, don't manipulate people anymore. You're a good person in your heart. If you're saying this, so please don't manipulate people, don't say shit to people, don't control people, and just be a little good boy, and just be a good little boy, bro. Okay? Okay, guys. That's it for me, guys. I'm gonna end the video now. So I hope you guys I hope you guys like enjoy this video, because like I surely enjoy this video, because like I can have a fucking video now. So yeah, guys. I hope you guys good, and bye bye, guys. See you guys later. Sana. Have a good sleep as well. See you, bye.